Greetings, this is TFReaper, and we've gotten new gameplay from Transformers Reactivate. Well, kinda. We got an animation from an old Certain Affinity render of Starscream in the main menu of Transformers Reactivate, and as it seems, this takes place in the old Certain Affinity build, as Starscream's design definitely looks like newer, but at the same time, it looks old. And I spoke to Luna about this actually, and he told me that this seems to have taken place during the transition period from where Certain Affinity and Splash Damage were trading off like kind of their details and like images, videos, builds, everything like that. So that seems to be where this takes place from. This is from a Certain Affinity build, but it's during that time where it's kind of like both of them have the game, right? That's how like most of this got out really, is just because like it slipped through the cracks, honestly. But here we see like, him moving around. You gotta have idle animations for your game. Make it look lively. He definitely has more bulk, which is why it's more updated design. And this also comes from Luna, that the background that he's in is most likely the Teletron Hub customization bay. So this is where you go in the Teletron Hub, you walk over, and that's where you like customize your weapons, skins, like Transformer skins. And he brought this up to me as well, that the weapon itself has a skin from Starscream, so it's like matching his color scheme. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, we just got like a nice 3-second clip of that. Now, something Luna also brought up to me in the call was he's missing his floodlights on his knees, which he confirmed in the build that he played, that Bumblebee, Optimus, and Starscream have lights on their knees. So, like in this shot from the official stills on the back of the toy box, we do see that they have the floodlights on their like leg/knee area, but this one's missing it because the floodlights were a splash damage entry into the design. So this confirms kind of to me that it is Certain Affinity, just because of the floodlights on the knees. Splash damage added them later on in the design, and Certain Affinity did not have them. But also, it is in between the middle of the change because the legs are a lot more bulky, which on concept for Certain Affinity they did have more bulk on them, but in game they had less bulk. Like this image from B and then to this one now, like you can clearly see he has way more on him. But yeah, that just kind of proves to me that this is like an in-between period from Splash Damage and Certain Affinity. And then recently we also did get more concept art, and it features Bumblebee in kind of like a warfare area. And this is definitely from Certain Affinity, as the Legion do not look like that anymore at all. They look completely different and changed. And that's obviously Starscream at the top right. That's the Aegis in the middle. This is like, I'm guessing probably New York, because that's where it seems to take place the most. And then we have Bumblebee fighting off the Legion with Starscream. So this, they had this idea of them teaming up straight off the rip. So yeah, that's pretty sick. So now we actually have 5 pieces of gameplay. We have the Optimus Prime and Soundwave one. We have Starscream and Bumblebee, and then we have another version of both of them in vehicle form. So now this is kind of our 5th piece of gameplay that we have from TFR, but this one is actually a video and not just a still image, so that makes it kind of different, and it's pretty sick. Going on to Game Awards, I'm hoping we do see something. I will be streaming it. I don't know if I'll be streaming it with Luna or whatever, but I hope to stream it. Hope we'll be home. But yeah, let me know what you think. And it's been TF Reaper. I'll see y'all boys later.